And next, without any further ado, we have yet another team. Please give it up for Poetic Resisting.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Awesome.
Fantastic. Well, to get started, we don't need a word because we're going to get many words. Who hasn't seen Poetic Resistance before? Oh, awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about our format. Poetic Resistance has two poets that perform. First poet is going to do a poem. The improvisers are going to listen to that poem for their prompts and do a whole show based on what they hear in the poem. And then the resident improv poet, me, is going to be writing a poem the entire time based on what I see, and I will share that with you at the end of the show. How's that for a format? All right. So let me introduce you to our poet. If you know poetry in DC, you would know that he's actually a staple in the DC poetry scene. He has published 5 books of poetry, including his most recent work, In Search of Her, that's available on Amazon right now. And you can catch him, doing features if he's so inclined. But today, he's going to do a poem for all of you, and especially for us, so we can do a show for you. Give a warm round of applause for Lee the Poet.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, do a really quick piece. Downtown Washington, D.C. I'm 1 block above 7th and E, between panhandling and Get Free. White blues guitar player and black Israelites. Wailing naysayers and muffled microphones. Surely, this is the place where stereotypes are lured to be slaughtered, drawn and quartered into jagged little pictures, where white blues guitar players produce background music for black Israelites and Get Free music in the middle of Chinatown.
They said I couldn't do it, but I can do it. I know you can do it. I'm going to show all the naysayers that I can fly this kite.
I believe you can. If Ben Franklin can do it, you can do it.
I mean, not just fly it. It's the kite festival. I want to win. Because no one's ever won like me, you know? I'm going to be the first kid under 25 to win. Nobody's ever done that before.
Really bold.
Is it too bold?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's too bold, but we need to talk a little bit about expectations in life, you know? I'm your older sister, and I just want to tell you that when you get to junior high, it is rough. Okay? Junior high is rough.
What do you mean? Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, you, honey, you're gonna love meeting this woman. She's so inspirational. She's the first person your age is ever gonna fly a kite. You can do things, you can aspire to that.
I can dream, you know? I know you weren't able to accomplish all of your dreams, but maybe I can do mine. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Kids, I know you're only 3 and 4 years old, but this is gonna be historical, alright? This woman is gonna fly a kite.
What?
So maybe one day you will fly a kite too.
But she looks under 25.
No.
That was illegal. All right, go be a trailblazer. This is it.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa! Look at it! Oh, it's still going!
Will she give me her autograph?
Yes! Just let it go.
While you're stopped, my daughter an autograph?
Oh,
You
what?
want them,
Yeah.
All right, sir, what stereotype do you want me to slaughter today?
I want the one where they say Asian dudes have small penises.
It's a big order.
Yeah. I don't have an extra large. I have a mediocre penis, but it's not small.
I don't need the details.
Hey, here it is.
All right, thank you. Come back at 4 p.m.
Okay, 4 p.m.
Yeah,
What am I gonna do for 5 hours? Okay. All right, I'll find a.
you got a mediocre penis.
Yeah. You wanna meet me at the coffee shop? Yeah. Okay, sure. Thanks. Hi.
All right, next up, what stereotype are you wanting to slaughter?
The Latinos are lazy. I mean, I usually like snooze my alarm clock like 5 or 6 times, but still, like, I get to work.
All right, would
I
you like
get to
that
work.
deli style, cold cut?
Cold cut.
Cold
That would be
cut.
fantastic.
All right,
Yes.
that's a large order.
So large. How long is it gonna take?
We've been trying to fill that order for many years.
I'm sorry, years? Is there any way I can like speed up the process, like a fee that I can pay, like a something?
Listen,
Yes.
I don't take bribes.
So you do.
I know my knife kit.
Wait, no.
Thank you.
I also want to kill the stereotype that we are like trying to find the easy way.
All right, we all have stereotypes.
I'm so sorry.
They're trying to get rid of our stereotypes, okay?
Alright, I just know it. Alright, yes.
Remember, I don't take any bribes, so if I check under that mat in 1 hour,
Alright.
I won't find anything.
We're gonna be at the coffee shop, FYI.
Look,
All right,
I
all right.
brought my check ready because I know I added a couple extra zeros.
Alright.
Black women aren't angry. Some of us, we might be angry, but it's not that it's anger, just irrational anger. It's anger for a reason. I want that stereotype gone. If I'm angry, I'm angry. Let me be angry. You know what I mean?
It's a spectrum of emotion. Why
Thank
don't
you. Why
allow-
can't I be angry?
I know people think just because I'm a butcher and I like to.
Like, why did that gonna start killing everybody?
It doesn't mean
You're not gonna do that.
that.
That doesn't mean that.
It doesn't mean that. Thank you. You know what? This one's on the house.
Oh, thank you.
So I heard about the money thing, but this is kind of awkward because I wanted to dispel the stereotype that Jews are really into money. So I didn't bring any.
Hey. Oh gosh, okay. It was really unclear whether or not the pens were free or not.
It was.
It was?
It was very unclear. They were in that bowl that looked like a Halloween bowl.
Right.
And then there wasn't a sign on it
No.
that said free, but there also wasn't a price tag.
Exactly. So I took 5.
I took 3.
I took the entire bowl.
Wow.
I needed that.
You're gonna write a lot of papers.
Yeah,
You're gonna sign a lot of checks.
yeah. I'm
You're gonna
just
sign a lot of autographs.
all alone
You're
in
gonna
the
write all the alphabets over and over.
Yes, but do you think that I shouldn't have taken the entire bowl?
No!
I have doubts about my 5, so.
I feel like if there's no price tag, it's free.
Yeah.
I only needed 3, so.
Oh, so maybe I was just too greedy? What if we're terrible people that stole pens? We just stole them, we took them, we walked away with them, they're in our hands.
Should we give them back?
No!
Wait, now we can't go back and show our faces, no.
Hey, it was literally out.
Hi, my name is Edward. I am 6 years old. I can no longer go to school because I have no writing utensil.
Oh.
I just wanted you to know that and keep it in your hearts. Oh, pens. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. The exam for passing kindergarten was already taken. This is useless.
So it was not even worth it.
No, it was not. You're guilty.
Yeah, I was gonna write you this huge, oversized, giant check, but then, I needed several pens to do that. So, it seems like I have to
can write it now. You can write those big zeros now. Okay.
I can feel the weight of the guilt crashing down on me.
I think we did a coup. We got free pens. It was sitting right out on the corner, just like asking to be taken. You're just doing a number on yourself like you do. You felt guilty for eating peanut butter the other day because you said that peanuts had feelings.
Okay, this is it. I'm tired of you. I'm gonna fire the three of you. I'm gonna fire. Don't leave my office. So many of the two doors.
What you wanted us to do.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this, your fire document, and I'm gonna sign it, and the three of you are gone.
Wait, but you cannot sign them. There are no
You
pens.
tell me what I cannot.
You don't
I'm
have
the
any
boss.
Oh, there are no pens.
The fuck?
All's well that ends well.
Isn't it?
Alright, we have to have a talk with Eduardo, the cat, alright? Get it?
I'm just shy.
Alright. Listen, you're a cat, and you keep trying to act like a dog, like us, alright? It's just like not gonna work. It's
Well-
not cool, man.
But my mom said R.I.P.
You said rip? What?
No, my mom had passed away, and then I look into the sky because she's there, looking and taking care of me. My mom said, you can be whatever you want. So if I want to be a dog, I can be a dog. Wow, meow.
Alright, I got the mail for today.
Hey, you!
Oh, let me get to that cat. Oh, cat, save me. These dogs are.
Give me the wallet. What?
What is this?
Okay, you're cool.
You're a cat!
But next time,
All right.
I've got to mail
Whoa,
person.
shit. Whoa.
See, that's exactly what we're talking about. Tormenting the male person is our thing.
Our thing.
Like, that's kind of what we do, you know? And you're standing up, like, what even is that?
Hold the knife?
Where did I come from? Well, my mom, before R.I.P., she gave me a knife. Just in case I can take care of myself and fight to be whoever I want to be, like a dog.
Okay, I'm just saying you can't just show up here at the doghouse and like pretend like you've owned the place forever, okay? This is our thing. We, like, ourselves. Dog food here. Oh, yummy.
Hey, you! Give me that food! Give me that fucking food! Give me that food! Give me that shit! There. What?
Chill! You can't eat dog food, you're a cat!
Okay, you're cool, you're cool.
You know, I feel like not only are you taking on dog stuff, you're giving us a bad name.
Yeah.
You know, you keep pulling knives out on our humans.
Can we have some real talk here for a second, Fluffy? Because I feel like Eduardo is like going beyond being a dog and just like being sort of mean. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of acting like a mean human. There, I said it.
We're breaking into this house. Let's steal everything in here.
Give me your jewelry.
I'm not scared of these dogs. Steal everything.
What? No, you said no! You said
Putting the strings on this map and none of the pieces add up. There have been 3 attacks by a dog, but I don't think a dog would do that. You know? This is my last case. I'm retiring in 3 days. I can't do this.
This is your
3
legacy.
days from retirement. Yeah, I can't leave things loose ends.
So we're seeing these 3 attacks and feel connected.
The reason I brought you on, you're the 2 best detectives, pet detectives, in the MPD, Metropolitan Police Department. I know where we are.
Thank you for saying an acronym we all know.
Appreciate it. Now,
So while you do this, I'm gonna start cleaning my office because I'm retiring in 3 days.
So you want us to finish your legacy for you?
Basically, yeah. Is that cool? Thanks.
You didn't even want to answer.
no, I think he just wanted to get away with it. So should we actually do the job? Or just
Hey, why don't my pens?
Looks like we already did follow.
I know.
Maybe it was the dog.
What if it was a different kind
Hey.
of animal?
Sorry to interrupt. Do you guys want a Keurig machine? I can't take it. I don't drink coffee anymore.
Sure.
Cool.
I mean, we won't take credit for our work, we might as well.
What if?
I also got these reusable pods because Keurigs are very
Okay.
environmental.
What if, what I'm saying is he's clearly taking advantage of us, so we might as well just keep him to the answer.
Oh, okay.
You know, I hear you.
It's a dolphin.
It's a what? Dolphin?
Yeah.
Are you saying dogfin or dolphin?
Dolphin.
Dressed as a dog.
Wait a second. Yeah, they are by the marina.
Exactly.
Let's take one last ride in the police vehicle.
I'm innocent!
While you two were parking the car, I started interrogating this dolphin.
So, to be frank, we just said dolphin to fuck with you.
What?
This is an innocent dolphin.
Dude, I didn't even read them the Miranda rights.
Oh.
I am so gonna see your asses!
That was only 3 days.
Your Honor, this dolphin was systematically discriminated against in the course of police and detective operations in Washington, D.C. This man was 3 days from retirement and thought that he could speed this case right on through because dolphins always do crime. But this dolphin is completely innocent. We have the tapes to prove it. We'll show it. Let's see the tape. Here, you'll see this dolphin was migrating during the time of the biting attacks.
I'm in a pod!
I know I'm an attorney, but this looks bad. They got a case against you.
I would also like to highlight in Exhibit 2. This officer does have a Keurig machine that has contributed to approximately 14 dolphin harms in the ocean, associated with the ponds.
That was from your office. I'm beginning to doubt my profession.
Okay, well.
Judge, can I get a new attorney?
No, you're still Just kind of secret.
Come here if you want your mind changed.
I do.
Welcome to 7th and E. Come here to get your mind changed. What do you want your mind changed about?
I want to become really brave.
You've already been brave.
You know, you're right. I can handle anything.
Go run a marathon. You're
I
brave.
will.
What do you want to change your mind about?
I have a lot of really strong opinions about politics, but I secretly suspect they're dumb.
They are. I don't even have to touch you. They are.
Trump sucks! You see?
Next.
Oh, sometimes I feel bad about myself, and then I feel bad that I felt bad about myself. And then I go into this really deep spiral, and I'm like, why are you so mean to yourself?
Don't do that. Who's next?
Cool. Thanks. Well, I was just like on my family farm, and then a tornado came, and then here I am. So I just want to go home. Here's what everybody else thinks, you know?
Well, it was all what they had inside of them.
What? My house is not inside me.
You've always been home.
Oh shit.
Whoa. You're home.
My house, right here on 7th and E.
Oh, Dorothy!
Yeah. Toto, I thought you were over there. What? Wizard of Oz, you did it again.
Check your shoes.
Hey, they're red.
They're ruby red.
I was never a dog. You was a cat.
No! working real hard.
I didn't order my coffee. I was like, I mean, the counter is over there, and I was like, I have to go. I mean, it's not like I'm late. I just like,
To be honest, I'm wondering where's our server because I asked for a black tea and then this isn't a black tea. And I'm getting a little upset about it.
And I promise I went swimming before this, which is why.
It's not shrinking. It's not. We don't have to be defined by these.
No.
We don't have to be defined by those.
But seriously, I really need some service. Like, where are black tea here? Thinking. Oh, okay, and I need 3 sugars. I'm sorry, you left 2 sugars, and I really asked for 3. So.
Be right back.
Thank you.
I was gonna get them, man. No, then I have to look at all the options. It just seems like a lot.
Yeah, too many choices.
Too many.
Extra sugar.
Oh, thank you.
Also, does this tea cause erectile dysfunction? I don't know. I'm just asking. Someone told me. Is that?
Sir, is that even appropriate to ask?
No, I'm sorry. That is not appropriate to ask.
I'm a courier. I was sent from the butcher down the
Oh
street.
yeah.
So I have your packages.
Oh my God.
She went ahead and put them into deli style sandwiches.
Oh shit.
So this is the black women are
The black
angry.
one.
This is the penis.
This isn't the penis.
They're all stereotypes.
Lazy
This
Latina.
is the lazy.
You're pretty good. Thank you so much. That's Ellie.
Dig in, you know.
Yeah. What do you tip her?
What?
Come back.
Okay, no, I'm not tipping someone.
Sorry, what? Sorry,
for
what?
just coming through here.
Was there something about
No.
Thank you so
I'm gonna be honest, she didn't even walk mine over here.
That's true. If
You
anything,
know,
I was like a handler.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you feel like you do that because your dick is not
No.
tipping?
Yeah.
What is this? This is disgusting.
Mine was okay. Let me taste it again.
No, it's not. It's so bland.
The salt is it's too far. Fuck it.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna work through this because I did not QC it after I typed it, so there's lots of typing to do. All right. Black Israelites in the middle of Chinatown, managing their expectations. As aspirational as flown kites, as grounded as blazed trails, young women can soar. And shattered glass ceilings lifted by a breeze of slaughtered stereotypes, we butcher the constructs. As multicolored, multicultural collectives, we are not monoliths. So let us not judge an Asian penis before it is unsheathed. Let black women feel without assuming their anger. Let's write checks we can cash with or without free pens. Let's be all of who we are. Release our inner animals, using more than kitten claws to shank injustice unless you're cool enough to investigate crimes against humanity, protecting and serving. No matter how porous the porpoise, we are innocent until proven guilty. We are sufficient until the world convinces us we are not. We can manage our vision of who we are and learn to expect more of ourselves.